wanted to work in a space which is surrounded by nature, because if you're looking for creation, creativity, you need an uncluttered mind. I think if one is surrounded by buildings, built mass already, it does have a restrictive impact on you. So we were lucky to move into this place 10 years ago. You know, when we designed this space, I feel that a clean blank sheet of paper has great potential because it has endless possibilities. So if one goes through the office, you'll find it's very neutral, and because we didn't want to really park ourselves in terms of one design language or the other. So that was the main reason why this office has emerged the way it is. But apart from that, transparency, visibility, what we just spoke about need for the people to see and to be seen. That's important when one reaches a workspace. So those are the principles that we followed. For any creative person, challenges are like tools. If you use them like tools, I mean, they're a source of endless ideas. It's just a challenge is something which is standing right in front of you and asks you to take a new and different route. So, for example, I mean, since it's a residential area, we didn't want to make the structure too high. That forced us in a way to create a light coat all around the basement. And that's made our basement really active and well lit, well connected to the outdoors. So those are the benefits actually we gained out of those challenges.
While we are on our own, we are looking after, so because there's all different projects running to different parts of the country, so obviously one person can't handle it. So he's doing a lot. And wherever I can come in as a dad, I definitely love to help him out as much as I used to do in his school days. Well, I think I enjoy my drawing board and enjoy spending time in my studio.
We have quite a good sized meeting room. I'm happiest in that zone because it's a zone where I can have interactions with my team, with my clients, with different people coming in. There's a lot of energy in that room. So a lot of interactions, like I said, with clients, a lot of time spent on the drawing board, creating solutions, finding solutions to those issues, to their requirements.
So basically, like, what I really appreciate is that he's very encouraging. The way he tries to always encourage me to learn more and grow and explore new things. So that is one thing that I really appreciate about him. Then the other thing is that he always values your opinion. So whenever you put forward your opinion, he's going to make it count.
The way he thinks, the way he visualizes things is out. I mean, no one can think about it. It's that fast and that clear. So if, the conversation doesn't start before he sketches. So it is so natural for us to visualize and do things that really makes easy for any architect to work with him. People, it's like, it doesn't seem that you're coming to a workplace. You're coming to an atmosphere where you're comfortable. So that's a fun element for me.
He's not a typical boss kind of a feeling. He's more like a friend, and whenever we are working together or on anything, or even if I have a question or anything, he's very calm and he listens to everything very nicely. So he makes things very simple.
I would like to make it more informal, more flexible. I do feel when we approached designing this office, we had a different point of view. I strongly feel that design spaces need to be much more flexible, need to give a lot more freedom to team members to explore, identify their own zone, own way of interacting with others. So that flexibility, that environment I would definitely like to change next time.